Oprah.
Today at 4.
The Dr. Phil show you begged us to do, telling your man like it is next Oprah.
Seriously, on all my children.
You're not fooling anybody. All right? Stay away.
If you gave Ray a push, bless your heart. I can't tell you how much it meant to me when she came back.
Her future will best be served in the custody of her father, Dr. J.
No! Jake is not Colby's father.
Now, over there is Miller's Pond.
Oh.
And just beyond that, over the trees, is the little pond where they have the ice skating. Oh, gosh, I love to watch the skaters.
I do too. I always wished I could skate.
You can't? Oh, what a shame.
Can you?
Well, I used to do a very beautiful figure eight.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, let's go over to the pond now and I'll teach you.
Oh, no. What about your knees?
Well, so I won't do a triple axel, but I can teach you to glide and stop.
No, absolutely not. I'm going to let you strap on skates and twirl around. Come on, let's just sit down instead.
Darling, you didn't listen to me, silly. You don't have to take care of me, you know.
Yes, I do. I want to. You know, this mother and daughter thing, it goes two ways. So much to make up for. We have a lot of time to make up.
Yeah, I know we do.
You know, I mean, there's so much I want to know about you. Like the ice skating. I mean, what else am I going to learn about my mother?
Well, I want to know everything about you, too, but we can't do it all tonight, which is just as well.
Why? Why can't we?
Because you have more pressing things to do than listen to the life and times of Myrtle Fargate.
Nope, everything else can wait, believe me.
You would find your little girl the way I found mine.
What if your little girl doesn't want this reunion to end?
Oh, darling, don't be silly. There's loads of time. I'm not going anywhere. Got too much to live for. Now, listen, you find my granddaughter because I have got so much spoiling to do. But above everything, I want you to feel the joy that I'm feeling right now.
Out of the way enough for you?
No.
Hi.
Hey.
Can I get you? What's with the funky getup?
Please, this is my new pashmina.
Maybe we'll just take a towel and some ice for my friend here.
Sure, but what happened to your head?
Well, we were at a 76ers game, and,
One of the Knicks tried to kill me.
Get out! You've got tickets to the Knicks game?
yeah, we did. Check it out. 12 seconds left, and 76ers were up by 2. Sprewell's got the ball. He's fading back for a three-pointer. 3 points later, Knicks were up by 1, and Greenlee had a size 17 sneaker in her fourth.
Oh, Jim there.
Yeah.
What happened to your face?
We went to Glamorama earlier, and she got plastered instead of a face peel. And when I say plastered, I mean
Girl!
real plaster.
You
Yeah.
got hit with the ugly stick. You know what? I'll just go get you some ice and a towel, and your first drinks on me, okay?
Thanks.
You see, that was nice.
Yeah, the waitress pities me. Great.
Greenlee, come on. Take this scarf off. Will you just...
Are you kidding? People are already staring at me.
Would you relax? It's not so bad. All right, you could probably learn something from all this.
What could I possibly learn from this?
What it feels like not to be the most beautiful woman in the room.
Hey, so it's time for me to cheer you up. All right, we're gonna grab a table, we're gonna grab a spoon, and we're gonna grab some chocolate pudding.
When did you add chocolate pudding to the menu?
I didn't. I did it just for you. It's special. It's your little special vintage stock. I knew you'd need some cheering up after testifying about your father, so.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm very sweet.
You are.
And I also have an idea about maybe something that can work a little better. That can cheer you up a little more.
Are you gonna take me in the back room for that, or what?
No. We're gonna do it right here. Right here. Yeah. We're gonna go find a little table, cuddle up in a dark corner, and we're going to plan our engagement party.
Oh my God, we haven't even picked a wedding date.
How about? I was thinking, since we haven't picked one yet, the day after tomorrow. What? You think I'm kidding?
Mrs. Chandler, you're out of order.
No.
We can fight this away, please.
Please, you have to listen to me. No, Mama.
No, Liza,
You can't take my daughter and give her to Jake. He's not her.
Liza, don't do this. I won't keep her from you. Just accept the ruling.
Liza,
don't. We'll work something out.
Let's just go home and work it out later.
She's my daughter.
No! Silence!
I'll have silence in my court. Mrs. Chandler, if this is a desperate attempt on your part to regain custody of your daughter...
It's not, Your Honor.
Do you have true cause to believe that Jake Martin is not the biological father of your daughter? And I warn you, if you're wasting this court's time, I will find you in contempt.
I'm not. Your Honor, I swear I'm not. My daughter's father. My daughter's father is Adam Chandler.
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by Geico Direct, the sensible alternative.
We all do dumb things. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. We all do dumb things. Paying too much for car insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Now there's something new for both of you. 100% of your daily calcium requirement, plus all the heartburn relief of Mylanta. Introducing new Mylanta Calcitabs. It's just what you're both looking for.
Got a headache? Take Tylenol, Advil, or aspirin. But for a toothache, Maximum Strength Oragel gives faster relief. Pain relief pills take up to 30 minutes to work, but Oragel gives instant relief. Oragel, because faster is better.
Just because a glass and surface cleaner is blue like Windex doesn't mean it cleans glass as well as Windex, because only Windex is specially formulated with ammonia D. It leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, the best on glass, from SC Johnson Wax.
Let's go, girls. Take a shine to this. ColorStay's new Lip Shine. This year's most brilliant idea in the most Revlon colors. This ends liquid color, lasts through a kiss. This ends megawatt shine, too good to miss. New ColorStay Lip Shine. Just brilliant, Revlon. And try ColorStay Hair Color. Won't fade away. Revlon ColorStay Hair Color.
Can't get enough peanuts? Get a Payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
Travel to a more peaceful place whenever you like. A creamy cafe au lait made with Taster's Choice and hot milk. Taster's Choice, the taste of choice.
Elite skaters from around the globe meet in Osaka, Japan for the final competition before the World Championships. The ISU 4 Continents, Saturday on ABC.
This is ridiculous. No, don't. No, it's not. No, don't lie. Don't do this. Just don't do this. It's desperate. I promise. I won't keep Colby from you. I want you in her life, but this is silly. No, don't be sorry. I'll have to order a DNA test, and that'll prove what you're saying is silly.
I know, and it'll confirm what I told you. That Adam is Colby's father.
Your Honor, could you please adjourn this thing before it gets even more
I agree. I would officially ask for an adjournment so that Mrs. Chandler can collect herself, please.
Mr. Montgomery, I understand how you feel, but I feel it's very important that Mrs. Chandler take the stand now and explain. Do you have any objections?
Frankly, Your Honor,
none, Your Honor.
Apparently not, Your Honor.
Very well, Mrs. Chandler. And remember, you're under oath.
Don't worry. This will be cleared up in a minute, I promise.
Hey, lovebird. What are you doing here?
I thought we had a discussion about giving Haley some space.
Well, you can't avoid her all the time. We're bunking under the same roof. Now, Haley, I want you not to worry about me showing up at your AA meetings. I checked out the Pine Valley AA book, and I have a lot of choices, so I'll just pick one that you're not at.
Really? Why bother? The way I see it, you're not going to be here that long, right?
You know how important it is to make amends. You know that. So I hope that you will accept this as a sort of early wedding present.
No, really, it's not necessary.
No? What do you think? Free carpeting for all of SOS. Now, this one's my favorite. It's a top-of-the-line restaurant grade. You'll love it.
Really? Perfect. Please. The carpeting is fine. The floor is fine the way it is. Okay? Thanks, but no thanks. If you don't mind, we got stuff to do. So if you'll excuse us.
It's nice, though.
Tina, can I grab some more ice?
Oh, yeah,
please? Thanks. Yeah.
It's too bad you weren't on the Titanic. It was so hot that iceberg wouldn't have had a chance.
Fine news the first half.
Right.
The second half we have to concentrate on. Now, where do we go from here?
Well, I hired a private investigator to check out Dr. Pendergast's desk and the Bible, see if it's in there.
With all those records of what he did. I do know that anybody, that terrible old man, should write down the names of all the babies that he sold in his own Bible. That's beyond me. I just hope he's facing a big fire and a pitchfork.
You are my mother. Oh, but you know what? Even if I find the Bible, there's no guarantee that my name will be in it.
But look, we don't have to leave it all to the investigator. I mean, we might be able to dig up something right here in Pine Valley, starting with Lyle Wedgwood.
Well, I'm sure there is a connection between Wedgwood and the doctor, but what do you say?
Well, but darling, that Bible is who knows where. But Wedgwood is just across the town.
You're not thinking that we should break into that office because, you know, he warned me not to do that. Remember that?
Honey, he did not warn me.
What, Myrtle? No. I am not gonna let you go break into his office.
There are a lot of things you don't understand about your mom. Now, we are going over to Wedgwood right now, and I'm going to tell you about some of the colorful exploits of my life, and I am going to introduce you to Myrtle Lum, the famous con artist. But first of all, we've got to find a real beat-up old car somewhere. That's what we're about to do.
I'm concerned about my cholesterol. Got a bike. Cutting back on junk food.
But it's not all that easy. Fortunately, my wife Joy brought home a spread called Take Control. Take Control is made from natural soybean extract. Studies suggest it helps lower bad cholesterol up to 10%. And it's delicious.
Take Control, a weapon to help lower cholesterol. Now available in 3 delicious salad dressings.
Nice. Hold that. When you coach the junior gymnastics team, you do most of the exercise. So muscle aches are out of the question. There you go. That's why I take Advil every time. It's strong enough to get the job done. This is a very safe sport, as long as I can keep up. So I trust Advil. Absolutely nothing's been proven stronger in even tough pain. These kids depend on me, and I depend on Advil.
Advil, stronger than pain.
Look at me! Look at me! Help! Help! I'll save you.
Wholesome, playful Teddygrams.
Thanks, that was close.
They're so cute, you could just eat them up. Teddygrams, also in chocolatey chip.
You mean I don't have to touch it? Nope. No rubber gloves, no dripping brush? Nope.
Over a month without a scrub? Wow.
Introducing Vanish Brush Free, the new easy way to clean your toilet bowl. Just a quick spray a day and the active foam does the rest. It cleans and leaves a protective layer that prevents gunk buildup. Look at the difference. Nice, huh?
Looks like we'll never be in this position again.
New Vanish Brush Free. Just a spray a day keeps the brush away. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Hey, Annie Matthews. What's on your plate today?
Today's gonna be great, but really busy. 10, maybe 15 cuts.
Lunch is here, Annie.
I'll probably grab a quick bite when I can.
Annie, your 2 o'clock's here.
And maybe get heartburn. I used to think Tums if I'd already eaten. Not anymore.
Now you can take Pepcid AC whenever you need it. Pepcid AC controls heartburn before, during, or even after you eat.
Of course I can take you.
No matter what's on your plate, today should be heartburn-free with Pepcid AC. Something new is here. A whole new way to take care of heartburn. Introducing Pepcid AC gel caps. Just one gel cap controls as much acid as a whole roll of Tums. An idea that's very easy to swallow. New Pepcid AC gel caps.
Ryan? Yeah? I see you met my mother.
Your mother? How do you do, Miss Swan?
Well, not as well as I'd like, Ryan. I must be losing my touch.
Weren't you just leaving?
Well, I thought I'd have a bite first. You know, Janet's cooking is great, but I'm getting a little sick of those casseroles. I'll see.
She gives me a pain in my eye, man.
So that is Arlene, huh?
As if my life couldn't get any worse.
Well, if you ever need a referee, you know I'm around.
Thanks.
Everything okay?
I think I need that chocolate pudding now.
Yeah? You ready to pick a wedding date?
How about April Fool's Day?
What did she say to you?
Nothing. She was too busy drooling over Ryan.
Very interesting.
So, who was that tramp?
Oh, that was Haley's mother.
You kidding? Poor Haley.
Why don't you use some of that ice?
You know, I should have had you get me a mask. Hey, didn't Erica Kane walk around with one for a while? I can relate.
Greenlee, don't you think you're taking this just a tiny bit too far? Erica Kane had a serious facial injury. You've got a few blisters and a bump on your forehead.
You don't understand how it feels.
Well, you know, I think I do understand. I think I know what you're suffering from, and that is what they call a bruised ego.
Oh, so you're telling me that it wouldn't bother you if you woke up and there was a wart on the end of your nose? Or if you suddenly started losing your hair?
I'd get over it.
Just like that?
Just like that.
You are such a liar.
Please, your disfigurement is just a little bit more temporary than me losing my hair. All right, you're gonna be fine in a couple days.
So you don't mind being seen with Elephant Woman?
Well, it is a little bit, embarrassing. No, I don't mind, and you're very far from the element, please. In fact, it's kind of easier being your friend when you don't look so perfect.
Chandler, I told you, no tricks, no behind-the-scene meddling.
Heck, save your breath. This is not a trick.
By God, it better not be.
Mrs. Chandler, please explain to me how Adam Chandler could possibly be your daughter's biological father. And mind you, you're still under oath. And if I discover this is an attempt to forestall my ruling, I will charge you with contempt.
She's my child. That's the only reason that I'm talking about her paternity is because I can't lose her.
Go on, and please be brief.
Well, I have to start from the beginning. When I decided that I was going to have a child, Jake was right. I divorced Adam, and I didn't want anything to do with him. I didn't want anything to do with anyone, and I was recovering from my divorce and a miscarriage, and I had suffered a lot of loss in my life. But I desperately wanted to be a parent. I wanted a baby. And so I went to the Pine Valley Fertility Clinic, and I selected a donor, and I thought that that was the answer. That I could have my own biological child with no interference.
What do you mean, no interference?
Well, I wouldn't have to answer to anyone. I wouldn't have to worry about another parent's concerns. And so I chose an anonymous donor, and it didn't work that way. Actually, by accident, I found out the identity of the donor that I selected, and then all of a sudden I thought that maybe having a child with somebody that I didn't know or a perfect stranger was not a really good idea. And that's when Jake decided to be the donor. He offered it to me, and he was one of my best friends, and I really loved his family. We agreed that there would be no strings attached. And even though looking back it seems sort of naive now, that's how we went into it.
Mrs. Chandler, you have no documentation on this agreement, and even if you did, I don't understand how Adam Chandler could be your daughter's father.
I was committed to having this baby with Jake. And Adam didn't really like that idea. He bought the Pine Valley Fertility Clinic. And the night before I was to be inseminated, he switched his sample with Jake's.
Mr. Chandler, is that true?
Yes.
He told me in November. I thought Colby was Jake's daughter. But ever since then, I have wished that she was.
That's a lie. It is a lie. How can you sit there and lie like that?
Dr. Martin, Miss Colson, control your client.
Mr. Chandler here has put her up to this. This is exactly what we're talking about, Your Honor.
Jake, I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. Why do you keep saying you're sorry? You sit up there and lie to me. How can you be sorry?
I'm not going to tell you again.
Son, Your Honor, if I may, I'm Jake's father.
Yes, I know who you are,
This
Dr. Martin.
whole unfortunate matter can be resolved easily with a DNA test.
Exactly. We don't have to listen to this nonsense anymore. Clear this.
It just so happens that I have all the proof we need. These are the results of DNA tests taken of me and my daughter Colby.
You don't always know where the dirt is coming from, but if you have kids, you know it's coming. That's why you need All. With its non-damaging stain lifters, kids' clothes look great, no matter how often you wash. Got kids? Get All.
You know, when I was a little boy and I didn't feel well, my mommy would sit with me just like this until I felt better.
For years, parents have relied on the proven gentle relief of children's Tylenol cold.
And it always helped.
Always.
women hold up half the sky, at least. That takes energy, and new Viactive's got it to go. Juicy spritzers, fruit smoothies, chocolate lovers bars. With the nutrients a woman's body craves. Bone-building calcium, B vitamins for our hearts, antioxidants. Viactive Calcium Chews, now Viactive Snacks and Beverages. For women who do it all, energy to appreciate it all.
You were born with naturally beautiful skin. Keep it that way with Huggies Natural Care Baby Wipes. The only wipes with a mild formula containing vitamin E, aloe, and purified water. They maintain your baby's naturally healthy skin as they thoroughly clean, wipe after gentle wipe. Keep skin petals soft. For natural care, there's nothing like Huggies.
New chocolate Pillsbury toaster strudel.
I hate classes.
Breakfast.
I'm not coming.
It's chocolate toaster strudel.
Chocolate?
New chocolate toaster strudel. Flaky pastry wrapped around chocolate so creamy. Mmm. It'll make the morning look a whole lot better.
Come on, get happy.
Pillsbury Toaster Breakfast. Easier mornings.
Pop it right up.
In new chocolate and caramel apple.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
For the best live coverage of breaking news, count on Channel 9 Sky Witness, one of the fastest news helicopters ever built, so we can show you the scene quicker than ever before. And only Sky Witness puts you closest to the action with Sky Zoom 9's incredible view. Sky Witness and Sky Zoom 9, coverage you can count on from Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
We've got a Scott towel we think is pretty amazing. So we thought it made sense to test it out under some tough conditions.
We made a bad mess.
Okay. See, only Scott towels have ridges, designed to pick up spills even quicker than you know who.
It's a winner. Scott towels with ridges. Common sense on a roll.
Do you suffer from frequent urination, unusual thirst, unusual weight loss? These are some of the warning signs of diabetes. More than 1 million Floridians are estimated to have diabetes, only half of whom have been diagnosed. The Florida Hospital Diabetes Center invites you to come to Fashion Square Mall this Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m. for a free and confidential diabetes and cholesterol screening, made possible by these sponsors. This health fair is free, so come ask the doctor and talk to the professional Sunday, March 12th at Fashion Square Mall.
See him on the back road, you see him on the street.
It's time to break out. Yep, during a limited time spring sales event at your Southern Ford dealer, you can get big time savings, like on a sporty Mustang, loaded with CD player, AC, and more. Right now, it comes with up to $1,000 cash back, plus low 2.9 APR.
Opportunity is knocking, don't let it get away. If you're gonna break out, best be breaking out today.
Visit your Southern Ford dealer today.
If you're gonna break out, best be breaking out today.
Protest at the state capitol. More on the One Florida controversy at 5.
No. Stay away from my daughter.
Order!
That's it. It's over. It's over. It's over. Let his brothers take care of him. His brothers
JJ, please don't do anything.
It's all right. Honey, he's not worth it.
Everything you need to know is in that report.
Well, everything in that report's probably been paid for.
Everyone sit down. Dr. Martin?
Yes.
Can you look at this, please?
Yes.
Can you verify if that report is correct?
Could be, Your Honor. Looks as though it came from our lab.
Absolutely. I demand another test.
So be it. And Dr. Martin, because of the sensitivity of these proceedings, I'm willing to overlook that brawl that just occurred, but I will not tolerate it again. Mrs. Chandler, if what you say is true, why have you waited until now to come forward with this information? Jake is a wonderful father. And I think that Colby was very lucky to be raised with the Martin family. When Adam told me, I didn't know what to do. I wanted Colby to be Jake's daughter in a way she is.
She still is.
Jake, hear her out.
But you had to push this custody issue. I wanted you to be her father. You're a better father. You deserve to be her father.
Why? Why should I hear her out?
Because she's telling the truth.
I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry. I wanted you to be her father. And the reason I had to come forward is that Adam would never let you take her from me.
All right, Mrs. Chandler, I've heard enough. I'll take this information under advisement. Pending substantiation, criminal charges may have to be filed. This is a horrible mess. The proceedings are adjourned until 9 o'clock. Counsel, I expect to see you in my chambers at 8.
Jake. Jake, I'm sorry.
Are you sure I can't get you anything to drink?
Oh, no, it's okay, honey. I don't drink anymore. Another thing I have in common with Haley, my daughter. Diet soda's fine.
Okay.
It's a good thing Haley stayed sober during that fiasco last year. You know, when Mateo's wife showed up with his kid.
Oh, yeah. See, I wasn't here for that, but I heard about it. But you know, it's amazing that Haley and Mateo are back together again.
Yeah, isn't it, though? I mean, what a mess that was.
Yeah, God. You know, for everyone, especially that little boy and Mateo.
Mateo?
Yeah, well, I mean, he thought his first marriage was null, right? And then along comes Raquel with this son he doesn't even know he had. He caught a lot of flack for that.
Yeah, rough times.
Yeah.
I was on the phone the whole time with Haley talking about it. And it was hard for me, too. You know, I was down trying to do my job at the carpet factory, and I really wanted to be here. And this tragedy with my brother, I finally quit so I could be here with my family. You know, I realized that you can always get another job, but you only have one family.
God, Haley is so lucky to have a mom like you who cares.
Well, thank you.
You know, I don't recall you hanging out with any trolls, Ryan. How can you say it's easier being my friend when I look like this?
Well, you know, I'm a man. You know, sometimes it's just, well, when you look your normal, beautiful self, it's a little bit more difficult to concentrate on the platonic part of our relationship, that's all.
Really?
Yes, really. You know, like, when you got your hives, you couldn't hide behind your perfect complexion. You know what I'm saying? When you got knocked in the head by that basketball player, your kind of pretensions kind of got knocked away too. I'm serious. I got to see beneath the surface. So in a way, you being so beautiful and having such a beautiful body kind of prevents you from being really who you are.
Myrtle, wait, listen. I can't go in there. He'll recognize me.
Darling, that's what I'm going to do.
No, I'm not going to let you go in there by yourself.
I won't be there long. I won't be there. Listen, this is what we do.
No, Mr. Wedgwood, I haven't found her yet.
Is that Cummings with a C or a K? Yeah, right. And when I do find it, shred it? You're sure? Okay, Mr. Wedgwood, you're the boss.
Excuse me, I want to see Attorney Wedgwood.
He's not here.
Oh, will he be back real soon, do you think?
No, he's working in his uptown office.
I need to see him now. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, lady, but he's not here.
Oh, but he's so powerful and so rich, and I'm just me.
Attorney Wedgwood?
No. The gentleman in the limo who back-ended my car. You and I tried to get the insurance information from him, and he just laughed. He told the driver just to sweep on. And I was hoping that the attorney would be able to get some money for my car and for my doctor's bill, because I tell you something, I'm going to need a doctor for my back.
And you weren't able to get any of his insurance information?
Well, I did get his license, and a very nice lady gave me her name and address, just in case I need a witness, you know. Would you like to see the damaged car?
Oh, no, wait. You said the guy was driving a limo. It might have been rented. He may not be from around here.
Oh, no. He's from here. Oh, yes, he's from here. Listen, I would know Palmer Cortland anywhere.
Palmer Cortland?
Oh, large as life. Well, I suppose if Wedgwood can't do anything, I'll just... There's got to be some...
No, that won't be necessary. In fact, I can probably help you. Oh, you must be careful. Back problems are very tricky.
Oh, you're right.
You should see a doctor right away. In fact, I can recommend one to you who is excellent.
Oh, that would be so kind.
Now, what about your poor little car?
Oh, it's right downstairs.
Well, let's have a look, shall we?
Yes.
You missed a spot.
Presenting The Day at the Gordons, where racing champion Jeff Gordon and his wife Brooke eat new Fritos chili and scoops. A hearty cup of chili and loads of Fritos corn chips. It's fast, it's filling, it's Fritos. Perfect for people on the go. New Fritos chili and scoops and Sloppy Joe and scoops. Nothing goes faster.
We can call and say you're sick.
For 7 million kids who wet the bed, a sleepover can be a nightmare. Often just because their bladders haven't grown as quickly as the rest of their bodies. They don't know there's something that can help, that protects yet looks and feels like real underwear. Good nights mean good mornings.
What if you could treat wrinkles like an expert would? With RoC, the #1 anti-wrinkle retinol brand in France, you can. Developed with dermatologists, RoC's pure and active form of vitamin A works deeper, inside skin surface. In a 12-week study, the appearance of fine lines was reduced by 86%, wrinkles by 42%. Something more superficial beauty treatments could never promise. RoC. We keep our promises.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Love is in the air at the Sears National Hardware Sale, where you'll find all tool storage on sale. And all cordless drills, too, including this sweet Craftsman 14.4-volt cordless kit. So don't miss the National Hardware Sale at Sears.
Like going to extremes? Go to McDonald's, where we're celebrating Disney's An Extremely Goofy Movie, now on video and DVD. You can get one of 8 extremely goofy characters with every $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal.
Where's Grandpa?
He said he'd meet us there.
Bye-bye. Did somebody say McDonald's?
I'm Jerry Penacoli at WLPC with The Hot Story. Known for her larger-than-life personality, designing diva Donatella Stewart will check into this Port Charles hospital on Friday. When asked the reason, Miss Stewart's publicist was strictly, don't tell her. Jerry Penacoli on The Story in Port Charles.
ABC Daytime.
I don't really have a clue here.
Would you trust your financial future to a group of total strangers?
What do you want to do? Well, let's see if the audience can help me here.
You dare to go to the audience?
How many times can they be wrong?
Guess what, Kyle? They're right for a change.
Good call, Kyle. Don't miss an all-new Who Wants to Be a Millionaire tonight at 8, 7 Central on ABC. It's more than a horrible crime.
That's a little girl.
More than a painful nightmare.
I don't know what else to do.
There's something bothering Danny Sorensen.
What's wrong, Danny?
You can't even imagine what it is.
I'll kill you, Danny! Please help me to feel normal.
All new NYPD Blue. ABC tonight. Viewer discretion advised.
Jake, I'll ask for a new hearing. Listen to me, we can still win this. I'll come up with something. Jake. Jake, are you all right?
So you've known about this since November. So when you came to me to research a story for WRCW about the legal ramifications of a woman who was impregnated against her will, you weren't researching a story, you were researching your options, weren't you?
I needed your help.
Yeah. Well, maybe I could have helped you as your attorney if you told me the facts.
Maybe.
What's the matter? You couldn't trust me?
Jack, I trust you.
Yeah. You have a hell of a funny way of showing it. I don't represent people that play me for a fool. So next time you need a lawyer, why don't you look in the yellow pages under ambulance chasers?
Did you see his face? He's in so much pain, and I'm part of this pain. I should have told him the truth.
No, it's okay. Just give him a little space, you know? Maybe it'll be all right.
I don't think so, Dixie. I don't know if it's ever gonna be all right.
Are you satisfied, Adam? You wanted this all to come out. Well, it has. Happy now?
How long have you known?
Not long. A few days.
Both of you? Hell of a turn of events. Your mom was so excited by their moving just down the street.
Can I have a word with you? Sure.
It's for the best, believe me.
Just shut up, Adam. Just leave her alone.
Mama.
My baby. My baby, come on. Come on, let's go.
Darling. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand. How could they do this to us? Tell me something. How could you do that to your own brother? What are you talking about? I was just protecting him. From the truth? Well, I got news for you. You didn't. You made him feel like the world's biggest idiot. Adrian, I was praying it wouldn't come out like that. Is that so? Then congratulations, you're the idiot. Yeah, well, maybe so, but all I was doing was what I thought was in Jake's best interests and Colby's. By sitting on something that big, my God, Ted, is that what the Martin family is all about? Lying to protect the innocent? Keeping secrets? You don't understand. Why don't you tell me? Why don't you enlighten me and tell me when exactly did you think you were going to get around to telling Colby the truth about her father? Or were you just going to let her stumble upon it when she grew up? Don't you people understand anything?
I don't understand you. How do you live with yourself?
No, I'm sure you don't understand me. I did what I did for love, Dixie.
Oh, don't make me sick.
Liza, look, I know you're upset. But we will never have to worry about someone taking our daughter away from us ever again. It's over now, and it's for the best.
Are you insane? Is that what you call destroying our lives? Is that what you call for the best? You miserable bastard?
You know, who I am and what I look like, the same thing.
Okay. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Tonight, you're real. You got blisters on your face and you got a bump on your forehead. But to me, you've never been more beautiful.
You're giving me a headache.
Everybody, listen up!
What? Oh, we have an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Cut the music. Stop the music. All right, we have an announcement to make.
After much deliberation, Mateo and I have finally set a wedding date!
Mom, now that I'm getting older, I bet you wish you could still be with me wherever I go. Because when I'm with friends, you know, stuff comes up, like smoking. But don't worry, because we talked about that. Reasons I shouldn't smoke, the ways to say no, no thanks I don't smoke or get lost. So, when someone says, you want a cigarette, even if you're not there, your words are.
Pepperidge Farm, Sausalito. Bag check?
Is there something wrong?
I'm going to have to take these, sir.
But they're my cookies.
Chocolate chunks, macadamias. Sausalito. One of the chocolate chunk classic cookies from Pepperidge Farm. We're completely satisfied.
There's only one left.
Try Pepperidge Farm chocolate chunk minis. Little cookies, big chocolate taste. The perfect poppable pick-me-up. Oh, chocolate chunk minis. Bag check.
A child smiles, laughs, and may even imagine wishing upon a star, like in Pinocchio, this month's feature of the Walt Disney Gold Classic Collection.
Am I a real boy?
Imagination for a lifetime.
I feel anxious. I can't concentrate. I'm so irritable. If you suffer from excessive worry, it can feel like a mountain of anxiety. I'll never get it all done. I'm overwhelmed. But a prescription medication called Buspar can help. If overwhelming unfounded worry and several of these symptoms last for 6 months or more, it may mean you have generalized anxiety disorder. Ask your doctor if Buspar is right for you as part of an overall treatment program. Buspar can help you manage those feelings. And Buspar isn't habit-forming and isn't likely to make you groggy. Buspar isn't right for everyone. Advise your doctor of any medications you may be taking, particularly MAOIs, to avoid potential drug interactions. Some people experience side effects such as excitement, headache, nausea, dizziness, lightheadedness, and nervousness. Talk to your doctor about Buspar today or call 1-877-5-BUSPAR. Worries don't have to overwhelm your life. Relax. Buspar can help you handle it.
Skinny is out. That's why I use Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. For voluminous lashes that are 3 times fuller. Voluminous lashes? Why, yes. Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal. Of course, I'm worth it.
When she has diarrhea, dehydration is a big concern.
That's why pediatricians recommend Pedialyte. Juice and sports drinks contain so much sugar that they can sometimes make diarrhea worse. But Pedialyte is formulated just for her, with the correct balance of carbohydrate and electrolytes. Besides, she doesn't need more sugar. She's sweet enough already. Pedialyte. Also, try Pedialyte Freezer Pops.
Tonight, Dharma's thinking about one thing, and that can only lead to one place.
Oh, you're right. These are kinky and elegant.
And a big surprise.
Hey, look who's here.
Did we say big?
Could you hold this?
Yes.
Oh! Dharma and Greg, followed by an all-new sports night. See you tonight on ABC.
Well, we figured May was perfect.
Yeah, because we couldn't wait till June.
So, look for your invitations. Details will follow.
Congratulations, Haley. I hope you'll be very, very happy.
Are you okay? You look flushed.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I will be.
Congratulations, guys. I'm very happy.
Thanks. Are you sure she's okay?
Hey, let's get out of here before anyone else asks what happened.
Okay.
That is such wonderful news, you two. I am so happy for you. Well, you know, being in a bar is not the greatest thing for me, so I'm gonna split.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
See you soon, sweetie.
Great. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Thanks. Thank you.
And what perfect timing with your mom here to help you plan for the wedding.
Oh, she won't be here that long.
She didn't tell you. She quit her job so she could be here for her family.
What?
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Table 4 is calling me. I knew it. I knew that whole leave of absence story was a crock.
All right.
I knew it.
Listen, your mom's up to something, all right?
I knew it.
And I'll get to the bottom of it. Don't worry. She's not gonna ruin a thing for us. Nothing.
Hey, honey.
I found it, Myrtle. I finally found it.
Yeah, that's wonderful, darling. But could you look around just for a minute?
Come on, Tad. You saw how tough it was for me when I found out that Opal was my birth mother. I mean, all those questions I had about myself, but not an answer in sight. You saw it with your own eyes. I thought you understood that, but obviously you didn't. So let me break it down for you. Nobody has the right to lie to their children. You don't play God with people's lives. You got that, everybody? Write it down.
Road to hell is paved with good intentions, huh?
I should have known better.
Liza, don't listen to Adrian's sword. There had to be some fallout. But the worst is over now, and we can go on with our lives. The important thing is that we have Colby again. And we can be a family together again. That's God's will, Liza.
Don't touch me. Don't ever touch me again.
I know how much you love her. You two are really bonded, I know. And we'll get through this. I don't know how. But I really appreciate you standing by me. I'm just sorry that
No. Jake, please don't apologize to me.
sorry.
Oh, my God. June?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Has anyone seen Dave?
Hey, Dave.
When you have Wendy's all-white meat nuggets,
Dave?
everyone wants them.
Dave, you in there?
No one's here. Wendy's 99-cent chicken nuggets, a small price to pay for great chicken.
Don't forget the nuggets.
Doctors define social anxiety disorder as an intense, persistent fear and avoidance of social situations. Over 10 million Americans suffer. Do you? Is your anxiety around people so intense it can feel like a panic attack? Paxil offers new hope. Has your overwhelming anxiety significantly impaired your work or social life? Paxil offers new hope. Paxil, the only medication proven effective for social anxiety disorder. Paxil helps correct the chemical imbalance that may be associated with this disorder, so that with time and your doctor's help, you can move toward recovery. Paxil is not for everyone. Tell your doctor what medicines you're taking. People taking MAOIs should not take Paxil. Side effects may include decreased appetite, dry mouth, sweating, nausea, constipation, sexual side effects in men and women, yawn, tremor, or sleepiness. Will you ask your doctor for more information about Paxil? Do it today. Your life is waiting.
My dad's just moved in with us. He's quite a character. Very disciplined, very organized. And that's going to be difficult with two very active little boys. I know his appearance is very important to him. He keeps those shirts of his spotless. I don't want them to end up dingy when they get thrown in the wash with the kids' dirty stuff.
Liquid Tide's new Clean Rinse formula. It helps prevent dirt in the wash water from redepositing on clothes, so everything comes out whiter than with regular detergents.
I think they're going to learn a lot from each other.
Sans soleil, la fleur périt, et puis s'évanouit. Oh, quel malheur.
Slim Fast Cappuccino Delight. One taste, and you'll fall in love. Made with rich imported coffee, fat-free milk, cool, smooth. There's never been a more irresistible way to lose weight and feel great. Slim Fast Cappuccino Delight. Taste it and fall in love.
When we made Dove for sensitive skin, we rejected all dyes, left out any fragrances, and never included preservatives, leaving the gentlest cleansers and soothing ingredients. No bar is milder.
I'll bet you were pretty nerdy when you were young, and I bet you think you're pretty cool now. Well, hotshot, why not spend some time with a kid? Be a mentor. You can change his life just by being there. Then two people will think you're really cool. Put children first.
On the next All My Children.
What, is the old bag having a coronary?
Oh.
Beating you were an option. My whole family would join in.
I'm ugly and tormented, and you're more interested in me than ever.
I love you, Chase.
You love me.
Yes.
You couldn't.
Visit our exclusive All My Children photo galleries at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
Making the band. A behind-the-scenes look in the music industry, it's gonna rock. You see real people being themselves. 8 guys living in a house. No, we bonded quick like that.
And the name of the group is O-Town.
Making the Band, a new series coming Friday, March 24th to ABC.
It's not a sitcom, it's not a drama, it's reality.